going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? Just doing a little comparison video today. Couple belts and boots that I have. Just really doing the video mainly for this belt right here. It's a belt and a wallet that I got from a guy. Handmade in Nuevo León, Guanajuato. They brought it from Mexico. And I want to do this video. I want to make this video for people who, you know, maybe buy blackjack or maybe buy Lucchese and spend an arm and a leg and feel like it's really expensive. And then some, you know how people are always going to try to tell you that that's too much. No, that's too much. There's no way in the world. And, you know, you go buy it cheaper in Mexico and you can get it handmade just the same, even better. I don't know about the better part. But you could definitely get it handmade cheaper over there. You know what I mean? I mean, the wallet's nice. I got the wallet and the belt for $270. Wallet and belt to match these blackjack boots. These are my Lucchese's. They're several years old. I mean, they're old boots. They're not brand new. These are brand new, never been worn. I want to maybe rock them this New Year's. But the belt itself is not terrible. I mean, it's not bad. The skin is not bad. The leather is not bad. Little small differences like this right here is kind of crude on it. Whatever this stuff, this sealer they put on there, it's a little crude. I mean, it's got the stitching. I can see it's stitched on, and then they put this sealer on there. The hardware is terrible. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't put this crap on here, but to each his own, you know. Yeah, I haven't even wore the belt. It already snapped off from here, and then this was backwards. One was fixed this way, and then also these are fixed. They're not snapped like Lucchese makes them snap. You can snap them on and off, put whatever hardware you want on there for your belts and for your buckles and stuff. But yeah, man, these are Lucchese belts. These are Lucchese belts to match Lucchese boots. And I kind of just wanted to try them out, just give them the benefit of the doubt. I was just gonna go buy a Lucchese Pirarucu belt or a blackjack belt at Cavender's like I always do. I mean, I just said, you know, what the hell, you know, I'm gonna try it out. I was kind of thinking about a cinto piteado, my bad, cinto piteado for those black Pirarucu, get a black cinto piteado to rock with them. But I said, what the hell, you know, I never ordered nothing from Mexico like that. I'm gonna order it. And it's not, the leather is not terrible, man. It actually kind of looks good next to the boots. It actually kind of looks good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. No one's gonna be all in your, you know, all in your face trying to look at your belt, matching. You know what I mean? None of that. And people are not gonna see these little crude little details. You know, there it is, hecho en Guanajuato, Mexico, by El Conquistador. I think all these handmade companies, I think they buy these products from a manufacturer, and then they just slap their little logo on there. I think that's what they do. I think that's what all these supposedly handmade guys here in Houston and all over the place, all these Western wear places that make their own stuff or custom, I think that's what they do. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But it's not a bad belt. I've seen worse. I do like the leather. I hate the hardware. I hate this. And it's a little crude, but I can live with that. You know, the Lucchese's are a little bit more finer. And these are old belts. These are not brand new belts. You know, the inside is just, these have been used a lot of partying, a lot of drinking, a lot of stuffing my gun in and out of these belts in my pants. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But that's Lucchese. You know, these are extra holes I punched out. But just doing a little comparison video, man. You know, you can go cheaper in Mexico. This is a $70 wallet. Pirarucu skin, Pirarucu leather. These, I want to say, they're like 200, 300. I want to say they're like 300 bucks, 300 bucks. You're gonna spend about two. I know I talked to a guy here in Houston, in Pasadena. I'm not gonna say his name. A lot of y'all might know his name. He told me like 270 for a belt, or almost 300 for a handmade Pirarucu belt. So I know there was things about that particular place I didn't like one time when I was gonna take some boots to get repaired over there, and that made me not want to deal with him. But it was just my own personal thing. It wasn't nothing against him or anything like that. Just me, my own personal things, little pet peeves that I have. But that's fine. I just wanted to make this video, man, so y'all can see these belts. This is brought from Mexico, handmade in Mexico, Pirarucu. That's Cayman, chocolate Cayman, and this is ostrich. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, I think if you can live with it, if it's fine, that's fine. I can live with it. You know, it's okay to me. I probably won't do this again. Order a belt like that from Mexico. I'll probably just go to Cavendish or online, Lucchese, and just get a belt from them. But yeah, man, it's up to you, man. If you want to pay the difference, if you want to pay for the quality. I know Lucchese ain't what it used to be, but they still make nice shit, man. They still make nice boots, excuse my language. And I think the quality is still a little bit better than handmade in Mexico. But y'all be the judge, man. Y'all decide. You know, y'all make your own decisions, man. Just, you know, I know people always say, oh, man, you can get it cheaper in Mexico. Yeah, you can. But it's going to be a little crude, and you see what that looks like, huh? All right, man. Y'all have a good one, man.